Welcome back to Common Academy. Let's grow with us. Today we discuss about the numerical problem exercise question of the NCERT. Okay, and I hope you are interested in our previous video. If you want to see all the classes, then you must be subscribe my channel. Okay, now we start the class, and your first question which are related to your exercise problem. First question is, define the principal focus of a concave mirror. Define the principal focus of a concave mirror. What is the principal focus of the concave mirror? You know what is the concave mirror? Look here, that is your concave mirror. And what is the focus? I am already told you in previous video what is the focus. Okay, when light, what you write here, when light incident parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it goes from a point, that point is known as principal focus. What is the principal focus? In a concave mirror, when light incident parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it goes from a certain point, that certain point is known as principal focus. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay, now is that clear? What is the principal? Define principal focus of the concave mirror. Then you have to write here what the principal focus of the concave mirror means. You write here ki when incident ray incident on the concave mirror parallel to the principal axis, after reflection it goes from a certain point, that certain point is known as principal focus of a concave mirror. Okay, now next question is that clear? Next question is, the radius of a curvature of spherical mirror is 20 centimeter. What is focal length? Spherical mirror, you know that what is the spherical mirror? Spherical mirrors, it is the part of a sphere. Spherical mirror, we have two types of spherical mirror, concave and convex. Then we know that concave mirror and convex mirror both are the part of spherical mirror. Okay, then that is the part of spherical mirror. If the radius means center of curvature, that distance, center of curvature and pole, between the distance between the center of curvature and poles, that is called the radius of spherical mirror. If the radius of spherical mirror is 20 centimeter, radius of spherical mirror is 20 centimeter, we know that what is the focus? Focus is equal to r by 2, or we can write here c by 2. So what is the radius? 20 divided by 2 means 10 centimeter. What is the focal length? Focal length is 10 centimeter. Is that clear? Focal length is 10 centimeter, because we know that focal length is just half of the center of curvature, means radius of spherical mirror. Is that clear? Okay, now in next question, are you understand or not? Please comment. Okay, now third question, name of the mirror that can give an erect and enlarge image and object. Which mirror we use for getting a erect and enlarge image? You know, we got because in the convex mirror we always got a erect image. In convex mirror we always got a, look here very carefully, that is the focus, that is the center of curvature, that the virtually light meet on the focus. So we got a erect image, but in both conditions, that is the first condition and the second condition, look here, that is the second condition, that is the focus, center of curvature, light object here, after reflection it goes from here, and that is the center, means we got a erect image. In both condition, first and second, we got a erect image, but it is not a enlarged. It is not a enlarged. We got always smaller than object. Smaller than object. You know, in a condition we already discussed with you in a previous video. Image formation by the concave mirror. Concave mirror, look here, that is the concave mirror, that is the concave mirror, and that is the pole, focus and center. When object placed between focus and pole, object placed between focus and pole, we got a image. Which type of image we got? When light incident parallelly to the principal axis, we know that when after reflection it goes from focus, and second light we appear here, we got a dots here, but it is not really meet. When we expanded this light in the behind of the mirror, then we got a erect image. We got a erect and enlarged image. So which enlarged image of an image? Name of the mirror, comment here, name of the mirror, please comment. Which type of mirror use we use here? Concave mirror. What the name of mirror? Concave mirror. Is that clear? Which type of mirror used by us? Concave mirror for getting erect and enlarged image. Is that clear? Is that clear? Okay. Now next, why do we prefer convex mirror as a rear view mirror in vehicles? Why we always refer to convex mirror? Why we always refer to convex mirror? Because we know that we got a virtual image, but we want to get a erect image. Because जब हम ऐसे देखो बेटा ना, जब हम देखेंगे पीछे से बाइक आ रही है, पता चला आप जो कॉन्वेक्स मिरर है, ठीक है, कॉनकेव मिरर है, आप उसे यूज करते हो, तो क्या होगा, आपका जो इमेज फॉर्म होगा वो क्या होगा, वर्टिकली अपोजिट होगा. तो जब अपोजिट होगा तो हमें वो क्लियर नहीं दिखेगा. तो सो व्हाई वी डू प्रीफर द कॉन्वेक्स मिरर? बिकॉज यू राइट हियर, बिकॉज we got erect image, so we use convex mirror. Why we use convex mirror? Why we prefer convex mirror? For getting erect image, we always preferred a convex mirror. But you know that, okay, in a concave mirror, in one condition we also get a erect image, but you know, when objects are very close, then we got a erect image. But when object placed behind the center of curvature, then we always got a vertically opposite image. So we never preferred the concave mirror, we always preferred, because in all the case we got a erect image, in all condition. Is that clear? In all condition. So we always preferred a convex mirror. Is that clear? Now next is a ray of light traveling in obliquely enter water. A ray of light traveling in air enter the obliquely into water. Does the light be bent towards the normal or away from the normal? Why? Okay, when ray of light entered in the water, then it always bends towards the normal due to refraction. Due to refraction. Why refraction phenomena? So because air is a rarer medium, air is a rarer medium and water is a denser medium. So we always always ray of light bends towards the normal. Is that clear? जल्दी बताइए. Now, next question is question number 6. Light enter from air to glass. That question, I think that question are related to refraction. I'm not teach you refraction. So we see here. All the question, I think all the question related to refraction. So we solve here. Take an example. Look here. Question. I write here question. Find the focal length of the mirror when object placed from the mirror, object placed 20 centimeter in the front of mirror, and image also get on same distance, okay, same distance. Then here we use the mirror formula because we have to find here focal length. What the image distance? 20 centimeter in the front of mirror. Front of mirror means U is negative. Front of mirror, concave mirror or convex mirror, object will be always negative 20 centimeter and image also form at same distance. So V is also minus 20 centimeter. Then find the focal length. So use here mirror formula. What the mirror formula? 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. 1 upon f here 1 upon minus 20 plus 1 upon minus 20. Okay, 20 is LCM, then we got minus 1. What the value here? Minus 2 upon 20. We got what the value? 1 upon f is equal to minus 1 upon 10. So f is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Okay, f is equal to minus 10 centimeter. Okay, now in the examination we can also say that which type of mirror use here. Which type of mirror? If the principal focus is the negative. Principal focus negative means, look here, principal focus is negative, then which type of mirror use we? Which type of mirror use here? Concave. Which type of mirror use here? Concave. Understand? Note down. Now, next one is question. Okay, if a object placed 20 centimeter from the mirror, 20 centimeter in the front of mirror, in front of mirror, and its focal length is 30 centimeter, focal length is 30 centimeter, then find image distance. Find image distance. Okay, if an object placed 20 centimeter in front of the concave mirror and its focal length is 30 centimeter, then find the image distance. What the image distance here? Then we use here mirror formula, and mirror formula is 1 upon f is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon u. What the object distance? U is equal to minus 20 centimeter. U is equal to minus 20 centimeter. Because it is a concave mirror. It is a concave mirror and its focal length. So we know that the focal length of the concave mirror is also negative. So it is the 30 centimeter. What the image distance and what the nature? Also define the nature of image. So we put here value 1 upon 30 negative is equal to 1 upon v plus 1 upon minus 20. 1 upon minus 20. So arrange the value 1 upon 30, then that is the negative multiplied by positive, then we got a negative, and when we placed here then we got a positive. 1 upon 20 is equal to 1 upon v. What the LCM? 60 minus 2 and that is the plus 1 is equal to 1 upon v, and we got a minus 1 upon 60, 1 upon v. What the value of v? Minus 60 centimeter. Image distance is minus 60 centimeter. And what the nature of image? If we got the front of the concave mirror, if we got a image in the front of concave mirror, so it is a virtual or real? It is a real. Vertically opposite. Okay, and enlarge also. Enlarge. It is a enlarged image. We got a enlarged image. Is that clear? Okay, that's the problem which are related to mirror and mirror formula. In next video we got I teach you refraction phenomena. Okay, thank you. इसमें